So that was a bad suggestion by Unifarius. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. I really don't use you guys' names, like real names. I just say like the Browns user or the Saints user or some shit. The real reason why this is a two-part video is because I didn't realize how hard it is to talk and navigate while I'm high and think about what to say at the same time. So bear with me on that. Uh, if I do stop, it's probably because my blunt went out and I had to relight it. It seems to keep happening. Uh, but yeah, so back to T. He started off 3-0, and he has an amazing team. Uh, Baker Mayfield, uh, Odell. Let's see what we got here. Odell, Myles Garrett, Denzel Ward, Nicholas Chubb, Baker Mayfield. That guy's a monster. Odell, a monster. Tavon Taylor could be a little project for you. Get that dev upgrade for him. That's definitely a project. David Njoku, I don't know. I know who he is. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. Good O-line. Used to pass though. Could use some work at linebacker. Not a lot of depth, but still, we got that great defensive line. Cornerback's good. Greedy. Free safety's good. I remember that. Okay, he got a squad, so it's not the squad. It's not injuries. What is going on between the ears for you, T? Just for me watching your games, I seen a lot of trick plays and shit like that. Just keep it simple, bro. Like, I don't know football, but if I were you, I would just keep it simple. That's what I do. I'd like to make this complex game into chess. Like, I mean, that was probably a terrible analogy, but whatever. And beat Rocklow, beat the Jets, beat the Rams. 3 big wins to start off. And then you played the Ravens. What happened? Oh, let's see how you played these games. A lot of rushing, passing. These are all pretty close. You get a lot of turnovers. But who am I to talk about that? And then the first L against Baltimore. I wasn't a fan of the Baltimore user. I believe when he had the Giants because I couldn't beat him and I couldn't stop him. I don't know how he is this year. I haven't played him, but he's making a little bit of noise, being competitive definitely. And like he just killed you that fourth quarter. Like if your high is wearing off, bro, just smoke again. You know, take a pause. Still with the turnovers. You think that your passing game would be a lot better with the weapons you have, as far as tight ends, receivers, quarterback. I think you used to playing that old way that you used to play, where you used to like to let the plays develop downfield. Oh, you could have won this. Let the plays develop, and you won a turnover battle. You could have won that. But if you let the plays develop downfield, and that's really hard to do in this matter. So I like to see you do some more quick stuff, quick passes with Baker Mayfield, some more draws with Chubb. That Odell shit is cool, but you gotta get that man open, or at least get Landry open, because I know that they probably send a lot of double teams at Odell. It was just a rough stretch right here. Holy fuck. Oh, you lost to Vet? God damn, I remember that. But Vet been making some noise too. 3 fucking turnovers. And you could have won that shit. I noticed you don't have the ball that much. It's probably because you're turning it over too much. Everybody seemed like they got the ball more than you. Oh, you lost to... What the fuck? What the fuck? Mm. I don't even want to look at the stats, the individual stats. But then you came back, got the big win against the Bills. Good win with the Steelers. Dolphins. I got Dolphins. Steelers. This is gonna be a good one. I think. I think if T just gets comfortable and stop trying to force it, stop trying to be a player he's not. Just make it simple, man. Uh, Play good defense. You got the talent on both sides of the ball. Play good defense. Simple runs, simple passes. Don't turn the ball over. I honestly think that's what'll work. I know it sounds basic, but that's what I do, so that's my advice to you. Bengals, I think this will be another good one. I think if he loses to, he won't win both of these. So if he loses to Steelers, he's going to beat the Bengals. If he beats the Steelers, he's going to lose to Bengals. Why is that? I don't know, but that's just what my heart tells me. Gooseneck Gamer has been playing a lot better. And he's at home. I still think Tia win this one. I got faith in him. Great user. Just go back to that aggressive defense, simple passes. Ooh, and so he's gonna get his rematch of his first loss against the division rival, Baltimore. I want to look at these player stats for the last game. Lamar Jackson going the fuck off. But yeah, I think it'll be another good game. I think it's your revenge game. This is the one I'm gonna circle on the calendar for you. Just because based off your record, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this game is gonna determine the rest of your season. I think that's gonna be the game that determines whether or not you make the playoffs. So definitely have that one circled. Hopefully, these 4 games before that, you can get it together. You're back on track. Seems like you're already back on track. But some of those scores are just too close. Bills is a great user, but he's been struggling. Steelers, when I played him, he was decent, but he wasn't, to me, 26, 23 decent, especially with you at home. I don't know what the score of our game was. I'm talking shit, and he probably was close. I don't know. I beat the fuck out that kid. So, yeah. Definitely hope you can take that. I'm not a fan of the whole Kurt versus Steelers thing. I definitely think the Raiders are a much better team than the Steelers. Much better coach. Just, I think Kurt has a better scheme and just calls a little bit more. He does a little bit more on the defensive end as far as using in the middle linebackers. I could not get past Morrow at all. I think he got like 4 picks on my ass. Like that defense and him with Morrow in the middle is the real deal. So that's my thoughts on that. But yeah, this Ravens game. If you can get this Ravens game, Steelers, I don't think you can win that one. You might win that one. Hopefully this video motivates you to win that one. But yeah, that's gonna be a big one. Then finish it off with the Bengals. I will be surprised if you win against the Bengals both games as well. So that's tough. That's tough. That's tough. I want to say 10-6 to finish the season. but I don't think in the AFC that's going to be enough. Uh, I just don't. So outside of that, I think that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to say. So, yeah.